Complete Bay Area news coverage starts right now. This is the 10 o'clock news on KTVU Channel 2.
A federal appeals court put same-sex weddings on hold in California indefinitely. Good evening, I'm Ken Wayne.
And I'm Maureen Naylor. Frank and Julie are off tonight. Late this afternoon, a 3-judge panel of the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals extended a stay on same-sex marriage in California while it considers the constitutionality of Proposition 8. Oral arguments in the case are now scheduled for the week of December 6th. The lawyers for the two couples challenging the marriage ban say they will not appeal today's decision. That means a ruling in this case is unlikely before the end of the year. We have reaction from people on each side of the issue. KTVU's Priya David Clemens is in San Francisco. But we begin our coverage with Patty Lee in Danville. Patty.
Well, Prop 8 supporters applaud today's decision, but they say it is too soon to celebrate and unwise to read too much into this extended stay. For many in Danville, the traditional family is widely believed to start with marriage between a man and a woman.
I think everyone should have the same rights to do as they please and be with whom they want to. Probably the division around it is calling it marriage.
It's clear by today's reaction to this latest decision that the debate over Prop 8 is becoming more emotionally charged with each development.
There have been so many ups and downs on this case that you flip a coin.
Thomas Laurie, a co-chair of the Prop 8 initiative, says the Ninth Circuit panel's decision to extend the stay put in place by Judge Vaughn Walker was the right decision.
Delighted that the appeals court has decided to uphold the votes of 7 million Californians and allow this to be argued at the appeals court level in December.
The General Counsel of ProtectMarriage.com released this statement. Invalidating the people's vote based on just the judge's opinion would not have been appropriate and would have shaken the people's confidence in our elections and the right to vote itself.
It's hard to say what's in store for it, but I don't know.
Around town, many said the issue of same-sex marriage should be settled by states, not by the courts, and a lengthy appeals process.
Is this something the federal government should even be involved with? You know, marriage is not even mentioned in the Constitution.
The Ninth Circuit is set to hear arguments the week of December 6th, and the way this case is going, anything is possible. Joining us live with reaction from supporters of same-sex marriage is Priya David Clemens. She's live in San Francisco.
Patty, good evening. About 100 people had volunteered to start marrying same-sex couples here at City Hall if the ban had been lifted on Wednesday. However, now it looks like this building won't be seeing any gay marriages until the beginning of next year if the Ninth Circuit Court allows them at all.
Overall, it's just unjust. I mean, everyone should have the same rights. Everyone loves the same.
In San Francisco's Castro district, Jay White was one of several expressing frustration with the continued stay on gay marriage.
I mean, how would you feel if you couldn't go in and see your husband, if he were in a hospital, if he were in intensive care?
I just believe in freedom of expression, and I don't think there's any point in not allowing gay marriage.
City Attorney Dennis Herrera says he's disappointed to have another delay after already fighting for the past 6 years to make same-sex marriage legal.
From my perspective, justice delayed is justice denied.
However, he said he's pleased the Ninth Circuit Court will hear the appeal fairly quickly this December.
Obviously, that shows that they're aware of the need to expedite and the time sensitivity.
Mayor Gavin Newsom also said he was cheered by the timeline, but called the decision bittersweet.
A lot of hearts are broken and a lot of families are disappointed, and certainly the city family is disappointed because we were ready to go.
Attorney General Jerry Brown, who supports gay marriage, took the long view.
This is a big decision. I don't think there's anything like it anywhere in the country. So when you break new ground, plaintiffs and parties have to expect that the higher court will keep things status quo until they've had a chance to hear the arguments and render their own opinion.
Even if the Ninth Circuit Court agrees such marriages should be legal, gay marriage may not start up right away, as both sides have said they're prepared to argue their case all the way to the U.S. Supreme Court. In San Francisco, Priya David Clemens, KTVU Channel 2 News. If you want more information about today's ruling, log on to our website, ktvu.com, and click the Gay Marriage tab near the top of the page.